Hello, people, it's Cole. This week we'll be flipping through Working Woman magazine. This issue is from September 1986, and it is the fashion bonus. So we'll be investigating 1986 fall fashion for the working woman. This is right up my alley, isn't it? I'm very excited. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through or some other type of fun, nostalgic activity. So stay right here with me and let's get started. Hi. Okay. On the cover here, Fall's Best New Career Clothes, just as I promised. 18 pages of coats, jackets, dresses, and suits. Power suits, of course. It's 1986. So there's a suited up lady. She's got like a scratchy looking brown tweed jacket and an overcoat and a cute little brown leather briefcase, brown leather shoes. I love brown. Before I get into this, I do need to thank my brother David for giving me this magazine. He was helping my dad clear out my grandparents' basement, and this was there, and he snatched it for me and sent it to me, or with the help of my mom. So thank you both. You know, it's so nice to have people in your life who just get you and just know things that you would like and are thoughtful in that way. So thank you. But because this was in a basement since 1986, it's like a little warpy. So I'm sorry if there's some kind of glare going on in the pages. You know, this thing is too good to not look through, and I'm sure you can put up with a little glare. I've tried to balance the light as best as possible. All right, let's get started. So right inside the cover is a big ol' double-page Revlon ad. So nice. We have a woman in like a white felt beret with a white felt coat. Very beautiful. It's for Micro Pure Mascara. It's like a non-irritating mascara, which is why it's also in all white, just like her. And this is great. It advertises that it's non-irritating even to contact lens wearers, which you never see mascaras that make that claim, anymore. So maybe because contact lenses were like kind of new and like difficult, people didn't know what to expect of things like this mascara. It's cute. And obviously this wonderful picture of this, fingernail and an eye and long eyelashes poking that contact in. It's pretty great. CoverGirl ad here for the most sensational place to wear satin. It's on your lips, okay? Renee Simonson, and look at this makeup. Oh my god. Purple, like smoked out purple eyeshadow like on the bottom, okay? And then like a copper on the top with this crazy blue pink, like Barbiecore pink shiny satin lipstick. Amazing. Again, all brown satin, brown like textural scarf. Just wonderful. Luminous lipstick. Awesome. Wow. Okay. Work when you want to work. The complete professional guide to temporary workers. Oh, temping. Okay. This wonderful, diverse array of temps tells us all the reasons why they love temping. I was bored at home, and the money I make at Uniforce has paid for some exciting trips. I do love all of the styling of these, like, little village people. They're cute. Over here on this side, The Jeweled Lily Necklace by Victoria DuPont. It's Paulina Porskova is modeling this necklace, which, wow, that's cool. It's a not very attractive necklace, in my opinion, but it is pure sculpture, supposedly, so that's nice. Unlike, I think, a lot of women's magazines that I've looked through, which are usually advertising like costume jewelry, this is like real jewelry, like real pearls and real gold, maybe, because it's $750. So this is like real jewelry for, a real model or a real career woman. Ooh, face. Biotherm. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at the colors here. This blue and white and, tan color scheme with these giant, big, huge bangle bracelets. So gorgeous. Here's our first cigarette ad. Hope to see many more. This is, like, kind of extraordinary. I've never heard of this before, but whoa. It's a Yves Saint Laurent cigarette. I had no idea that they ever did that. That's, like, kind of amazing, right? Like a designer, like a fashion designer cigarette. Ritz is the name of the cigarette. In this beautiful box, 2 boxes. There's like menthol and plain. That is fucking cool. A celebration of style and taste. And there's our smoker and her pal. Ooh, and look at this, like, they have like on their marble coffee table, they have like a cup of, loose cigarettes. There's like an ashtray, and I don't know if that's supposed to be like one of those like tabletop, like, big heavy cigarette lighters. I feel like I want it to be that, because that's so feels like that would make sense in this universe. Here's a very serious ad for an electric typewriter, Swinter. Throughout, I'm focusing on like things that are very visually interesting because YouTube is a visual platform, but this magazine is pretty great because it's not just about images, it's not just about fashion, it's not just about ads and stuff. It's been all the way through, and throughout the whole thing has had a lot of articles, letters written in and stuff about things that are very helpful and very specific to working women, like plateauing, a dangerous dead end for women. It's identifying like specific reasons why that might happen to a worker. Selfishness is one of them. This I feel like I don't hear about enough as far as talking about like career advancement. Selfishness. When an employee is extremely good at her job, her manager may not want to promote her and lose one of her best assets. If you don't advocate for yourself and you don't force the change to happen, you might get stuck where you're at because you're too good doing your shitty job that no one's gonna do the right thing and, promote you. That's real. That's still relevant and still true. Here's a great Reebok ad. Look how beautiful this is. It's this like it's like a pastel illustration of 2 tennis players on this gray kind of speckly background with a green border. Like, this is so pretty. I feel like it's a little hard for you to see some stuff because of the light, but I'll move it over here. Isn't that cool? Love that. And I love a classic Reebok, of course. They still look like that, Oh! Oh my god. god. Hot Sticks Conair. Just ordinary, extraordinary. So this is like for curling your hair with these like rubber springy curler rods that like loop around and stick into themselves. My mom had this, okay? My mom had these Hot Sticks. I remember it because they're so fun to play with. It was like a purple and pink, like little rubber snake thing that you could like wiggle around and, you know, they weren't gonna break. I remember like playing with those in the bathtub. I don't remember it being housed in this big like white thing, probably because she probably never used it. It was more useful as a toy for the kids than it was for her. Sorry, Mom. On this side, 12 issues of Working Woman at a special price. It's an ad for this magazine. Look at that. Great cover right there. Oof. Red, white, and blue. So good. Great suits, great heels, you know, on the phone, telling secrets. Here's a huge, colorful ad for Dewey Stevens wine coolers. Clean, fresh, 1/3 less calories. Look at that. At first I thought it was like Perrier or like a beer or something. I don't know if I've ever seen an ad for a wine cooler in a magazine. Premium white wine, real fruit juices, natural fruit flavors. I'm so curious what that would taste like. Sounds like a headache in a bottle. Another electric typewriter. I love my new Panasonic. I designed it myself? What? It's modular, so you can like customize the different features of it. It has like a little electric kind of digital display readout, 40 character display to help catch typos, text editing features, and spell scan dictionary. And then it prints right out. That is like, I don't know, man. I feel like people don't, I certainly don't understand that there's like this whole era of like electric typewriters that did all of this like computer stuff. I feel like it was so short-lived, but like, that's amazing. Okay, here's our much anticipated 1986 fall fashion portfolio. The best of new career clothes. So this was their called Cover Lady, right? So this is actually a brown corduroy coat, all right? We have a high neck tan blouse, double chains, scratchy looking houndstooth blazer, and brown leather gloves, which I love that. I love brown leather gloves. And this little briefcase. Cool look. You know, they said that it was gonna be the fashion portfolio, and then it started just being a bunch of ads, but we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. This is an amazing picture. I'm dead. Look at this. Napier is stormier. This jewelry is also cool. This like, what a great expression. What a great photo. It's beautiful. Ooh, cool. Silk goes to your head. Aquanet. It's a shampoo. It's an Aquanet shampoo. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? They've rotated the picture to be like your head getting blasted by Aquanet shampoo. Reminds me of like an aloe plant, right? That's exactly what that looks like. Cool. Oh wow. Oh, it isn't a look without leg looks. Pantyhose. These are cool. They're gray, sheer pantyhose that have like a little wiggle seams, making stripes on the leg. Kind of, maybe it looks a little bit like spider veins, more varicose veins, but it's still cool. And then obviously this Golden Girls, like really Golden Girls furniture here, and this parrot. More, I'm just living for these huge bangle bracelets. Can I make myself work up the courage to wear giant bangle bracelets? Because I think they're so cool. Ugh. And this hat as well is great. I mean, wow. Stunning look. Amazing. Good way to sell pantyhose. Really makes them sound a lot more exciting than they are. And over here, aristocratic authority. You finally got it all. Prestige and power are a part of your life, and your clothes say it. Oh, awesome. These big tinted glasses and all that gold jewelry. Yes. Oh, okay. She really does have it all. More like fun pantyhose. That's another thing I really love about this era in fashion. Everyone's wearing pantyhose that are like designer pantyhose. Very sexy, right? Dark sheer patterns, like in these black serious shoes. It's just like, I don't know. It's very evocative of that time, and I think it looks so great on everybody. Your look says feminine but firm. Beauty and brains come together for a classic partnership of rich, luxurious fabrics and womanly lines. You're a professional in sober colors but sumptuous textures, a study in elegance and intelligence. You make your case with clarity and care. These text things are like blowing my mind. They're so dramatic and so like aspirational. This is like the type of, I will probably scan all of these and use them for something because they're so good. I love like a dramatic kind of super mini story in like one little text block. These are perfect for that. At least you would know that if you followed me on Instagram, by the way. Anyway, yes, more of the same. Big old bell coat. Got those tinted glasses again. Some dark red leather gloves. And then an ad for wool over here. Pure wool, pure Pendleton. Wool look, more dark sheer tights and black shoes. And we're just grooving down the street in our petite Pendleton wool skirt. Here's a great spread of the look of elegance. This splayed out accessories pile. Something about browns, just like a sea of browns and expensive textures really does something for me, like in a way that nothing else does. And over here, the new classics, alive with style. This like orange lipstick. Light orange lipstick with orange eyeshadow that's like an exact color match. I wish we could see her nails. I have to believe that they're the same color too. That's pretty daring. Paired with silver. Black and white, silver, and orange. Unexpected. Do your legs in no-nonsense colors. More nylons, more of the same, no nonsense, but all like texture and expensive detail. That's nice. And I really like the way that they illustrated this. It's like not a fabric swatch. It's a pastel kind of like rough paper representation of like the textures, but it's very effective because that's kind of what pantyhose look like, right? And then we have this great kind of loose line drawing of like of legs and hands, and she's like lifting up her skirt and these high heels. This is really, really awesome. Oof. And then over here, a whole vignette. This morning over a cup of Swiss mocha. It's like a powdered instant coffee. I discovered that warm colors bring out my best features. Inspiration strikes, What a beautiful way to start the day. And then they have all these flavors down here. Amaretto, Irish mocha mint, Cafe Vienna, Cafe Francais, cappuccino, and Irish cream. And the picture is very grainy, very romantic, misty kind of spread of makeup and jewelry and like a pocket watch and stuff. I've seen these things in the grocery store and like ads for these things for like my whole life, and I've never tried them before because I know that they're just like tons of sugar and I can't do that. But I sure am intrigued by these products because they really do a great job of selling you on it as a special drink, right? God, and you know, just all this great storytelling just keeps going. Under control, the offhand confidence of semi-suits shows how easily you wear your expertise, the know-how that's second nature to you now. And then we're like mixing black and white patterns, so chic. And I'm sure she's drinking some of that Swiss mocha instant coffee drink on this cord phone reading books. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's like a fashion designer. There's like a little fashion sketches back there. Great. Oh, this is so graphic and so amazing. This white collar with this huge oversized pearl necklace and this like Canadian Royal Mountie jacket dress thing with this big cuff. Like, are you kidding me? Amazing. Ooh. One store has Stephanie and more. What is Stephanie? The Stephanie collection. Oh, for Sears. Am I supposed to know who Stephanie is? Is that like a real person? It's all red. Red, silky, satiny blouses. Who is Stephanie? I guess it's just like it's like a feeling. Stephanie is a feeling, right? It's an emotion. It's a vibe. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. This like egotistical storytelling here is very consistent throughout the whole thing, and I'm really into it. Indoor skiing, excuse me, let me turn back here. Oh, it's the Nordic track. That's not indoor skiing. That's the Nordic track. Everybody knows about the Nordic track. I mean, it's fine, I guess, but it's not the same thing. Oh, there it is. Did anybody grow up with a Nordic track? I know I've talked about them in like other videos of mine, but it's been a minute, so indulge me. Did you grow up with a Nordic track in your home? Because I surely did. Not in my home, but my grandparents had one. So fun to play on as a child. Oh my god. Those wooden slats and like go, go, go. It's a great toy, if nothing else. The secret of psychological stamina. The power source every executive needs. Psychological stamina in the workplace. And look at this great illustration. That same, we're still doing this like dusty pastel drawing style, which is so nice. Are you really giving it all you got? Or are hidden psychological traps making you stop just short of the finish line? That's what's happening here. That is so relatable. That is like so real. I mean, I'm not a woman in the workplace, so can't really speak to it. But in my life, I can relate to that. You know, I can relate to being like afraid of success and being more comfortable with struggle or failure and having that feel safer. So it's like you undermine yourself to stay in that place. It sucks, but it's hard. You know, it's hard to break out of that. This is really cool. Civilized societies bury their dead. These are electric typewriters buried in the desert. And then here's like a computer, you know. It's hardly different than the other electric typewriter that we saw, right? It just has a bigger screen. It's not that different, but it's a video writer. And look how beautiful that is. This ad is cool. I like this really long, like third of a page kind of format here. Oof. So 80s. Say bye-bye to bread. Lighten up instead. Quaker rice cakes. Sesame flavor. We have this workout gal holding a rice cake with cottage cheese, lettuce. Looks like melon and strawberries on it. That'd be good. Maybe. I just love this yellow scribble font, and this yellow, pink, and blue color scheme's pretty great. Last page here, deodorant ad for Lady's Choice. In the heat of the night, the lady keeps cool and dry. We're dancing away. I don't know why we're wearing sunglasses at night, but that's fine, I guess. And on the back is this weird Virginia Slims ad. I've seen in another one of my flip throughs, there was an ad that was very much like this. It was the same, I don't remember what the magazine was, but it was the same kind of idea where it was like juxtaposing olden-timey womanhood life, like here, while mixing up her husband's favorite omelet. Mara Fitzdale stopped and lit up a cigarette. There she is. And then too bad the yolk was on Mara. He dumps it on her fucking head because she stopped making him food so he could. I guess it's supposed to be funny because we're laughing here. It's 1986, so we're having fun, laughing, wearing this crazy print outfit and smoking. And you've come a long way, baby. Virginia Slims, iconic catchphrase. I don't like that. I don't like this whole thing. It's depressing. Well, there you have it. Working Woman Fashion Bonus. September 1986. Well, I hope you enjoyed that flip through. I certainly did. If you liked it, like it. Give it a like, or leave me a comment, or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or do all that stuff. Those things really help me out a lot and mean a lot to me if you're willing to do it. I will see you all next week with another new video. So until then, Take care.